How's everybody doing out there today? It's 3:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 9/3/2020. A lot of exciting times ahead. Apollo, currency, APL, Apollo FinTech, GSX, and then, of course, all the news that goes along with it, with the Apollo FinTech company, and that is CODE-ZHGWTZZ MOA, United Allied States, First State, Knox Bank, Social Ecosystem. Oh, can we say even a lot more? Yes, we can. The National Payment Platform, okay, which is going to be adopted by countries. And we have a lot of interest, they do, I should say, from a lot of big countries and even smaller ones, of course. But you have all that. Gold ink is coming. So much more. And also, too, I got a piece that I wanted to show you, but it's basically, I'll get it for you in just a second. Let's take a look. I think I saved it. It's a messy desktop, but hey, Knox Bank, how are you? Let's see if I got it here. Right here. Okay, this is a piece that was released by Steve, the breakdown and more graphical purpose of the whole plan of what they're doing for the GSX backing. And the GSX coin link is down below, but you should use, when you go to the GSX site, if you're going through to the login section, just take my code, which is very easy to remember, put it in, you get the additional 5% coins reflected free when you buy, along with the 40% that Apollo gives you, so 45% free, and then you get additional bonuses of 10%, 5%, 15% more, depending on how much you buy. But anyway, getting to the situation here, the reason why GSX is such a good buy and an exciting buy, it is a stable coin that doesn't go down in value, it only goes up in value. And with that reinvesting that Apollo is doing from the mine in trust in Zimbabwe, the mine is in trust. So you have this right here in front of you, set up the illegal mining operation, launch pre-sale, which started 4 months long, which is going to be ending in October. Asset backing 1.4 billion USD. Okay, you've got the first gold milling operation 1 month after the sale, and then you've also got the CDE launch sale 3 months long, starting in basically October-ish. Okay, so after the pre-sale. First copper mining operation, add lithium mining ore operation, and minimum asset backing gold 30 billion USD by year 3. You also got minimum asset backing gold at the bottom, backing gold I should say, and then that's 3 months after the sale. Second gold milling operation, metals refinery, 6 months after the sale, add tantalum mining operation. Year 2, minimum asset backing gold 20 billion USD, add nickel mining operation, second copper mining operation. And he did mention silver was going to be involved too. So you have that. So all that is there. Pause the video and review that if you choose to. And remember this, when the Knox Bank, which is getting close to being released, comes out, which is good for, and approved for the USA, the Netherlands, and the United Allied States, that will be announced. It's just taking time because of COVID and everything with the visas, but the first state of the UAS will be sometime this month, from what Steve told me. He's working his butt off to make it happen, so that is good. Okay, so then you got with the Knox Bank and the social ecosystem that's coming out, and the Knox World Pay. All this is happening. In the Knox Bank, you'll have your own debit card you can get, and I'll have a link to save you on the fees so you can get it taken care of right away. And this is exciting. I can't go into more detail on it, but I have seen what's coming, and I can tell you that's going to be very exciting, because you are able to take and cash your Apollo through that card, or any other crypto you want to send to it. You can take care of business using that card, and this is Apollo's bank. Okay, so which is licensed by the licensed banking laws in the United States and Netherlands and the future UAS states. So that is truly exciting stuff. Because when you get to the market, some of the news that I want to show you here with this. Popular crypto exchange Bithumb seized by law enforcement. May be an effect of why Bitcoin went down a bit. Because it is a large exchange. I'm not saying that that is the reason. No, not. But did a lot of the sales stop once it was seized? Oh, it sure did. So basically seized by the Korean government because they say that the owners of the exchange were cashing out coins illegally and selling them. I should say selling the coins before they were put on the exchange, and 25 million worth, devaluing the coin of their own native coin. So that right there is something to be looked at more with development, because that just happened. So the market sucks at the moment, 348 billion, with a lot of the major action down. BTC at 10,733, almost 12,000 a day and a half ago, 10.7. But of course you got Dow down, you got NASDAQ down, you got everybody down. So we'll call this the down day. Is the crypto market down because of NASDAQ and Dow? No. No, except for maybe some of the investors of those two decided not to invest in Bitcoin because they couldn't afford it at the moment. Maybe. But Ethereum at 404, and then you got XRP at 26. All this will bounce back. Question is, when do you buy in to have it bounce back? And now I think is about the time. As you can see when you look at the hourly, there's a little bit of green showing in the hourly. And that is something where you may just see it start to bounce back. So if you got the cash, could be the time to do it. I'm not your financial advisor, but bounce backs are good. Okay, Stratus, the future king of social media. Oh, who's this? Apollo. Oh my God, and there's another one out too, but basically reflects, I forgot the name of the site, but it's a really good breakdown, just like this is, about the Stratus coming out for Apollo, and the available pieces of Knox World Pay included in the Stratus ecosystem. So what they have with the Knox World Pay, Universal Crypto Wallet, peer-to-peer transactions, Apollo's blockchain, the pure privacy of it with no login, I should say no data sold, and one login to cover everybody on the social ecosystem. This is coming fast, guys. You're talking this month, it should be out for the beta. And you got all this coming for Apollo. It is truly the most exciting stuff in crypto. Bank of England governor wants global regulations as stablecoins pick up steam. He bashed Bitcoin and said stablecoins basically have a future, and CBDCs, yeah, they're thinking about getting their own coin. Well, guess what? All I can say is just think Apollo, what Apollo's doing. Swiss Zug residents can pay $100,000 taxes with Bitcoin and Ether starting in February. Up to $100,000 in taxes. United Allied States. All you got to know about this, ladies and gentlemen, is this is historic. It is a government all set. The lands with the economic zone treaties are being acquired from different countries around, and will be using the Apollo FinTech programs of the national currency and all the other pieces of the United Allied States in their technical agreement with Apollo. And the CEO of Apollo FinTech is now the President of the United Allied States, elected by the Congress people. Now, it's a small amount of Congress people there now, but it's just starting out. Just like the United States was when it started out, okay, with the 13 original states. Well, guess what? You got here basically a couple, 3 Congress people. But every state that's added, there's going to be 3 more added, and 3 more added, and 3 more added, and it keeps going like that. Maybe even more added on each additional state. So that's pretty good to see. This, when it comes out, the first state that is announced, big stuff. World notice. When the national payment platform is signed by another country like Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Jamaica, a lot of other ones that are looking at it, big, huge world news. The national payment plan demo is on the Apollo Currency YouTube channel. Check it out. Okay, the Apollo Currency website is going to be redone. It's any day now, as they say. But the easy way to look at this, the most important piece is right there. Get your wallet. People say, well, why do I have to get my wallet? Because Apollo is not on every wallet out there. It's on the BitFi wallet, hardware wallet, but this wallet is the most secure wallet around, the way it's encrypted. So you have the web wallet, the Windows wallet, the Android wallet, iOS, Linux, all that is there. And you get your account number and your passphrase. Do not share your passphrase. You can also get the Vault wallet. The Vault wallet will give you added features of the DEX in your all-in-one wallet, which is built into the side platform right over here, that has a Paxos stablecoin added to it so you can cash out to your bank. That gives you 3 pieces of protection. So I think I just take a hit of water right there, straight through with that 10 minutes without even a break. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Any breaking news, I'll give it to you, but I'll tell you one thing, with all the exciting pieces coming up, just remember this, UD00015, that is the code to use. If you like maintenance on a motorcycle, I have a feeling she could do it for you. Pretty much could. Everybody have a great one. Can't wait to make even more new promo videos. Every day I'm popping new ones.